What's up, everybody? This is the Poker Coaching Study Session. Today, we're going to be looking at a $33 online tournament. So, this is the day two where Danny shipped the whole thing. There was 2,500 runners. It's a nice little tourney for from 33 to 8K. It's a pretty lots of clients. So, let's get started.
Let's do it. All right. Dun-dun-dun. Replayer. Okay. Okay. Nice 4x. I'm not
4.4,
gonna
yeah.
call that.
Lamb, ISO. No, it's just a
Three.
memory.
It's an open.
Yeah, yeah,
Three bet.
sure,
And it's PKO, by the way.
sure.
Um.
So
Okay, we
the
should
what's
maybe
your
wizard
size
this one
here?
immediately.
What's your size here?
My size. I went half.
Okay, I would go 1/3 here.
1/3's not a thing. It's
It's not.
quarter or half. Hold on. I'm arranging my windows. Okay, let me share window. Wizard. Let's look at just Chippy V. What are we, 60, 70? We'll look at 60, I guess.
I think 50.
He has 55 behind still on the flop.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna split between quarter and half. And when we don't have a diamond, we probably want to choose half more. Yeah, even some like 75. And
I would
then
play like this, guys. Fucking hell.
I guess it doesn't really care if it has a diamond or not.
Yeah. So it
Eight's going
is.
huge.
So it is sizing up 50% most of the time, right?
Oh, it's like a little more quarter, but definitely a thing. Kings with no diamond want to go big. So king queen matching kings and queens. Ace king probably. Ace king I would have gone small. That would be a mistake.
It's a thing I've been told, kind of like in three bet pots on pair boards, you can size up quite a lot, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Seen that
my
as well.
default is just to bet small on pair boards and it could be more efficient.
Because he doesn't have a six in range, really. And then we're just like targeting indifference with his pocket fours and like ace high and
Yeah, I mean,
overcards and stuff.
I'm just surprised it doesn't go bigger with like if you've got the king of diamonds. That's quite interesting to me.
No, you're
But it doesn't
safer.
seem to care.
You're safer with the diamonds.
Yeah,
You don't need to go big. You don't
no, I
mind
suppose.
if the hand continues. The flush comes in or anything. Okay, bet small. Seven
This guy's
deuce,
still making it four.
ace,
What is with
Taking
this
a
guy with the
three.
4x?
This guy's a crazy guy. I think this is the guy that I asked Louis if he had any notes on this guy, and he said, yeah, he's crazy. I said, yeah, okay, I kind of thought so.
so check raise here.
We're very deep for it. I forget if I raise or just call here. Yeah, I play just call here.
Think with
Can
the
look at
ace.
this too.
With the ace, you're gonna check raise majority, but then kind of fight check.
Hijack versus small blind. 10, 7, 9. Let me share. We check flop. He chooses small size It's a thing. Less of a thing. We probably do raise often. Nope. We're too deep. We raise
Uh,
the nuts. We raise
okay.
some 8x as a bluff.
Is it lagging for others or is it just me? I guess it's just me. So you don't raise
Like,
ace ten. Okay. Ace eight,
I like it.
eight X,
Yeah, kind of just polarizing around a straight and straight draws.
then king, queen suited, that's just diamonds, right?
Yeah, a little bit of spades.
Okay, alright.
Ace of diamonds with the jack. Every 8x of diamonds.
Then queen jack. So overall, what, less than, no, it's actually raising 16%. Kind of a lot.
Yeah, but our range is condensed to begin with in the small blind.
So
Like
you
it's
have
16% of the range that we have, but our range is already.
flush draw boards, right? You don't need to dig too deep.
Yeah. Okay. So we play call. Get the deuce. Check, check. Four liner.
I think I blocked
Probably can
small
like,
here.
yeah, B10 or check probably, but both okay.
I would go 25%.
Check, check, and we beat jack nine. Let's look really quick. Since I have it up, put the deuce. Change share. There's no leading. Check, check, river queen. Yeah, just check. You can bet tiny with two pair. Two pair. Or like not even a queen wants to bet, really. Queen jack a little bit with the diamond. Okay. Okay. Playing like a solver. Let's go. Alright, eights. Oh, this hand. Okay. Uh, hold on. I have a spot. Okay. Let's solve this one as well. Cause I'm curious about sizing. So we are cut off against big blind. 983. Change share. Here.
But yeah, majority bet big, right?
I think even our sets bet big. Do we check eights? No.
No,
We check nines? Not even.
it's such a draw heavy board.
I would check nines, I think. I would make a mistake there. So yeah.
It doesn't have a pot option, but Peak does, and it's mostly using pot. See how it's like mostly using 83 and then some 125.
Yeah.
So I think it's missing one size here.
Yeah, Wizard does that. Doesn't like to include just regular 100%. Why
So,
when I hover here can I avoid this pop-up? Get out of here. Anyway.
oh, pocket eights, all three sizes, right?
So he calls. Turn we get the six. He checks. I go 80 again. Let's look. Six is interesting because I think he should have some leading,
After you
and he
bet so
should.
big, yeah, you should.
Because like, he has 10-7. This makes him some two pair. It's a brick for me. Doesn't really improve any of my like overcard stuff. So yeah, he should lead, not with 6-7, but if he makes a straight, let's see, 10-7, some leading, 5-7, some leading. If he even continues 5-7 on the flop, I'm not sure. And then like the weak 9x. Yeah, so a little bit of leading. And then, yeah, pure 80 again. Okay, and now things go off the rails. So we go 80, he plays call. So I think he would raise 10-7 and 5-7 already. And maybe even like, yeah, okay. Anyway, so we get the four-liner. And this is the crazy guy that we have notes on that he's a crazy guy. He's the one who has been opening 4x and stuff. He opened 3x, he showed Jack 9 off, whatever.
What is
He
he
goes
gonna
for
do?
the donk jam. And I'm like, what 7 can he really have? It's like 7-8, 6-7, 9-7.
So,
But also I think he is just, I don't know, something about like the speed with which he jammed and just knowing he's crazy. And I cover in a PKO, and I have a set. Like, what better hands am I gonna show up with? I double block 7-8.
he still has all the busted spades as well, doesn't he? He say he's
Yeah, the
crazy.
8 of spades is fine because he probably doesn't. If he has like 8x of spades, he probably doesn't just randomly bluff it. Maybe this guy even does this with like 10-9, thinking that I never have a 7, and he's going for value with 10-9. So I could even beat some value.
I think, yeah, you should fold here.
I would have folded too.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man. Not against crazy guy, right? He
I
just has a
agree.
bluff.
Mm,
I don't know what he's thinking here. I
yeah,
don't think Queen 9 needs to turn itself into a bluff.
yeah,
Too good a hand.
It's gonna have Jack Queen, Queen Jack, something like that, but straight.
Yeah, maybe he thinks because he's
No,
got.
but
Yeah,
I don't know
sorry.
if he calls it on the turn. Maybe he does.
Yeah, to induce you, to get more from you. He would call it.
yeah,
But I was
maybe,
thinking about
maybe he thought he
Jack
had
with
value.
yeah, or that value it 9.
And there
Like
is some donk jamming here, in theory. 6-7 makes sense,
yeah,
and 7-8. And then it's turning, what?
everything else.
5-4 of spades is bluffing. 5-3 of hearts. Okay,
Yeah,
so pair plus straight draw on the turn. Cause yeah, here's the flop. So 5-3 is a pair plus straight draw. 5 deuce of spades. Yeah, all the like missed combo draws.
Roll jamming. And he's just crazy anyway, so.
yeah. I was thinking about the same thing, bro. Crazy
Then when
shit.
he jams, do you call with eights? The solution?
Oh, in theory,
Yeah,
it's like indifferent. Better without the spade, for whatever reason.
calling
I thought
everything?
8 of spades is irrelevant.
Okay,
Calling straights, calling 10-9 even. Folding over pairs. It would have worked a lot. If I had an overpair, I'd fold.
mm,
Um, but yeah, I mean, knowing he's crazy and I don't know, something of the timing like didn't feel right. If he has a 7, good for him, but I think he can have other shit.
Yeah, turbo
And
jams
we're-
on the river, right? Usually those are very telling.
So I thought for about like 2 seconds and snapped him off. And then I was like, oh, okay, I have a stack. Let's go.
And the big day too.
Alright, min raise BVB. Gonna defend wide. He bets. We have 2 unders, but we have a gutter. I think I
Yeah, go
raise
for
here.
it.
Oh, I just fold. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna wizard every hand. But I wonder if we can raise.
Hello.
Maybe not.
Hello, bro.
Hello.
What are we looking at today?
Just fold to 3-bet. We're looking at the punch out win.
Hmm.
Check call 1. Check turn. Probably a little B30. Oh, I go for just 1. 1 seems fine too. Oh, lose the minimum. Everybody calls.
I think
And
it matters to protect the range of the one big blind probe on river in those spots and put some nuts in there.
sure.
But I never do it.
Wait. He opened 4?
Yep.
Yeah, he opened 4. I think I'm supposed to be tighter than this here, but I have chips and I cover him and it's like
The
suited
big arrow you
king.
cover, there's a bounty, so. Big bet.
Uh,
Well, no, it's small, but.
I
Yeah,
have the backdoor and the over and the gutter. I mean, I don't want to hit a king. I want to hit a 10. I think I just fold.
yeah, holding.
Let's see. Yeah. One of my patented weak calls.
You defended this? Jesus.
Yeah, it's multi-way.
Sorry.
Like, these hands improve when it's multi-way. If he opened and he folded, I would fold. But because he opened and there's a caller, I think I can probably eke in there. Covering both in PKO. Like, you get some good boards sometimes, and the offsuit connectors, like all the low connected stuff improves in value multi-way.
I'd much
Where
rather have
like,
3-2 than king 6 off.
yeah, exactly. Like, there's stuff that you can't play heads up that you can play 3-way and 4-way because you have better pot odds and you're very live. With no
Understood that.
club, I'm just gonna fold still. Yeah.
Nice.
In a vanilla though, I would still fold the 3 deuce. Okay, little 3-bet.
Check back, lead fold. Fold,
Probably complete
yeah,
and
that color.
bad color. Everybody calls. Oh,
Nice.
so probably supposed to check my whole range here.
I don't think so. I think you bet big.
But when these guys are calling, who knows what they're calling? Like it's American club game and clearly they're very call happy and when their ranges are too wide, then I don't adhere to the just like check your whole range in spots where you're always supposed to check your whole range. But here I do go for the check. I checks through. Yeah, I should probably just bet when they're so wide. Just like bet my hand and not care. Oh, the old check and then raise the turn. Oh, and I just put it in. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
I am.
What am
But
I
I
gonna
don't play.
call and then fold a brick river?
I want to see a 5 of diamonds, to be honest
So
with you.
the reason I went for this, I think he's capped at like a hand like ace queen at best. Because he checked through the flop, right? So if he just has ace queen, first of all, I'm putting a lot of pressure on a single queen. I'm still uncapped. I have sets, I have straights. Well, not so many straights. 5/8's hard to have, but
No one
I have
folds
sets
here.
and overpairs and stuff. He won't fold what?
No one folds a queen.
Even if he doesn't fold a queen, I have like half the deck to improve in a PKO. I can't, if I call and the river's a 5, it's gonna go check, check, or I have to lead. And that's like, okay, I just have a straight if I'm leading. If the river's a diamond, again, it's gonna go check, check, or I have to lead. So I'm never getting value when I hit. I'm not able to bluff when I miss. And then sometimes I fold him off some random whatever, like, he might not fold a queen, but he might fold if he has like, what if he turns spades and he has like ace 9 of spades and he's just like raising for some reason. He might fold that hand. I'm actually ahead of that hand as well. I never get bluffed on the river this way as well. Like
Ma,
I do have a pair. Bro, you're gonna get muted. But he does fold anyway.
Okay.
This is a very interesting one.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, bottom of complete range probably. Can 3-bet or call. And then when we get squeezed, I think we need to back jam.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Shove it in his face. And the 9, common. Nice.
Beat ace king. Um, I mean, we're getting a really good price. And we cover both.
Lovely.
Sorry, I have a hand as well. So just call. Turn is great. Now we don't care about kicker issues. Check, check. And how do we play river?
They jump.
If I jam it, what can he call? I want to get paid from what? A flush, right? Will he call a flush if I jam? Probably not.
Why
Maybe.
would why would he not?
Because
Yeah, the
it's a
four he
3-bet
calls.
pot and
He's the
what?
cold caller in a 3-bet pot. He could have sevens. He could have like,
Yeah, but he bets as like the field caller and I call with the 3-better behind. Like, what can I have except for an ace?
yeah, sure.
Hearts,
Or I'm
great.
like bluffing
Sure, you always
pocket
have an ace,
fives here.
but,
you put in pre-flop 3.5 to win like 20, you could have like all your suited range.
No, I called the flop, bro.
I like it. Put him in.
I did just put him in.
Yeah,
I think it's too greedy.
well, no, I think it's good.
I don't have bluffs there. Maybe should defend king 4.
Why?
Jack 7. I think it's an okay open here. 40.
Sure.
I wanna look at this really briefly, cause I always forget these ranges. Um,
Jack seven, almost full frequency. Much more than jack eight.
oh, good. Yeah, okay, okay, good, good, good.
You raise jack
And
seven
then
and jack ten.
the 10-4 region. These little suited ones I forget about. Queen 6, King 5. And then
PKO, it might be even more.
suited 9s. Yeah, that's true. We can look at PKO really quick as well. Let's look where we cover. Average is pretty high though. Can we find one with high average? No. It's the best we got. Yep. Even more, you're right, Zuff. Just kind of doing it with everything. Okay. Think I'm going a little slow, so let's speed up a little bit. Alright, he folds. King 10. Oh, these are tough spots too. Alright, I said I was going too slow, but I want to look at this one. Like 17 cut off against big blind. Change screen.
I'm always inclined to bluff these things.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have a club, so like, uh,
Probably
it's hard.
rather bet without a club because you don't want to get raised at such
Exactly,
low.
exactly. I think it's hard for me to ever win if I'm checking behind here and I don't have a club in my hand.
Very
But
true.
no, it's the club wanting to bet.
Yeah, you need a club.
It's like the one spot that you actually bet big so shallow, huh?
Mm.
Oh, there's many spots where you bet big when you're shallow.
I mean, they're connected, very connected board versus big.
Like,
Jamming ace 7.
that's right.
So queen 10, king 9. Just
Queen
want to
10 and
look at
jack.
the.
Sorry.
A
No,
lot
you're
of,
good.
a lot of eight
I,
decks are betting as well, right?
yeah. Like I understand Queen 10 better more because you get better hands to fold. With the King 10, still just about got enough showdown value.
Yeah, it's right on the line, right?
Right on
Like
the
king
line.
jack
It's like,
checking,
yeah,
king 9 betting.
Well,
Getting
because
some jamming.
King Jack doesn't get better kings to fold, but King 10 gets King Jack to fold, maybe some ace
yeah.
off to fold.
King queen even will fold, right? Indifferent.
Hmm.
No club folding. Okay, okay.
Oh, wait. Can you go back to the solution of big blind response to a big bet?
It's not still here?
No, now we see your face.
Oh, okay.
Right, so here it's like mixing calls with all sorts of 3x and random high cards, which like never happens in reality, and all sorts of trashy 4x that probably ends up folding.
And these are all clubs.
Ah,
But yeah, the high cards,
high cards
probably people under defend these ones.
and the bottom pairs you think people call.
Uh,
I'm folding the bottom pairs.
hard to say what people do. I would always call.
And the question it brings me to that, like, if they will overfold way more than this solution, then maybe you just get to range with big, because what are they going to do?
Yeah, valid. I don't know if I would say people overfold 4x though. Hard to know.
It's hard to tell. No, I'm folding.
He probes, we fold. Is that a walk? Oh wait. Oh, the guy's all in for, wait, what? Oh,
Post
I'm-
all in.
I think I got a walk when he was all in, like, sitting out. What? It doesn't even show his cards? Do I just
Yeah,
win?
when they're first all in, you automatically win
Free
if they're
money.
Well,
sitting if
only
they're
if they're,
sitting out.
only if they're
Free
sitting
money.
out. Yeah, yeah. He might have been sitting out. That's funny. That I get a walk when he's sitting out. I had one of those in the MKO 2 nights ago where the guy was sitting out and all in, and I just like open jammed because I had ace jack, and everyone just folded and let me get his chest.
Nice. That's how you do it, right?
I think I fold, but it's close. It was splashy this time.
Cover them all should be
Would
okay.
call every time. So yeah, you got chance to improve here with a 10, so
Yeah, flop feels close as well. I think I had some read on him.
he's short, you can pay the 12 bigs with the 8, that's fine.
So my plan was I'm gonna call flop, and if the big blind folds and we get a brick turn, I'm just gonna like play for stacks. Assume my 8 is good. So I just put him in.
That's the most
And he
American play I've ever seen.
I just don't want to let him realize his equity with like whatever. Like cause if I check and he jams, I'm calling. Um, but if it goes check check and the river is anything above the 9, kinda sucks. Unless it's a jack. So
True.
I just wanna like force him to pay if he wants to realize his equity.
Although he bets big into 3 players on flop, probably jamming 10, and you want the bounty. I don't know, I think
I mean,
just
clearly he wasn't jamming turn if he folds.
Right,
Mm.
moving on.
He took his stab at it, he's gonna check behind it unless he has something.
That's what you would think. I've seen
Oh.
some zero equity gems from these people.
And now he's pissed off. Threes, nice.
This one is very close.
See,
I would've, I
'cause
would've
it's
called if the guy folded, I would've called, but three-way, I think it's like, it's
Seems
not
very
quite good
close.
enough.
seems close. Like ace
Offsuit.
10 suited with the 2 bounties. I'm gonna call.
Ace ten suited, yeah, yeah, yeah. Even ace ten off, I probably might call.
Yeah, it seems to be very close, so.
Yeah. Give me the ace of clubs here with it.
Yeah,
Suited ace
that's
nine.
right on the edge, isn't it?
Yeah. Fold to squeeze. Okay. Little walk. Don't know what his bounty was here. Kinda matters.
Think you
If
call
it's small, I
what?
fold. If it's big, I call.
Right, it's small bounties, right? It's like
Yeah, yeah. And I
mm,
think if I recall correctly, this guy had a very small bounty. He might have had like no like min bounty at this point still.
mention in normal PKO, this is range call when you have so many chips.
Oh, this fucking guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's gonna double through me again with the worst hand too. Oh, this spot's interesting as well.
Flag at 9.
Big spot.
Bel- I think I just put it in here,
I
actually.
think I think it's 4 big
Mm.
blind.
These spots are weird when they're like so short. Yeah, just put it in. I don't know if this is great.
I would bet
Need to
4.
send this one to Frank. Let's see what Frank thinks.
Depends how much the big blind is crazy, I think. If he just never folds a pair, then this is really good. If he ends up folding like 8-9, then
Okay. Yeah, I think half pot is fine, pot is fine, jam is fine. Ace eight is like one of the, if I have any jams, this is the hand that wants to jam, I believe. Pretty low equity hand, but
I think I'm folding multi-way this one.
yeah, I don't know about that one. Getting squeezed again. Okay. I think it's the same, is it the same guy with no bounty?
no.
No, that guy died.
Yeah.
Oh no, it is the same guy. So this is like very similar spot as the Jack 9, but I'm a pip higher. He has 2 blinds fewer. And I don't know. Second time's a charm, bro. You jam on me once, okay. You jam on me twice, I'm paying you off. And we get there. Oh, this guy's all in, or what? Yeah, this guy's all in. And they just let me. They let me let me steal it. Okay, free bounty again. Easy call, I think. This fucking guy, man. Fuck this guy. Sorry, excuse my language on the recording.
Got a big party, you're lucky there.
At what point in the tournament this is?
Day 2.
Yeah, but like how deep?
Um, like 150 left, maybe? Still?
She's like what percent of the field?
Like 7?
Mm.
Go big over the limp. They don't like to fold, so. I isolate quite rarely, and then when I do, I choose big sizing, and probably I have like a 4 big blind sizing here as well, but I think kings make sense to go pretty big. He just folds. Would this be a good raise?
No,
No, I think it's too connected. We just
If
pick
he made
like,
it small, then yes, but
you need
we
the
have enough
overcard.
direct straight draws.
You need the overcard to the king to raise. You only have backdoor straight, backdoor flush. Yeah, backdoor straight, backdoor flush, and overcard would be every time.
I want to take a look really quick what we raise on this board. I would think we don't do too much raising, and then we pick like some 10-8, and then probably like, do we even want to do Queen Jack Jack 10? Or is it what you're saying, like
those probably call.
ace, here, button cutoff hijack? I think
I
they
think
call as well. That's why I'm like struggling to come up with what we want to raise.
I think if he bet third or quarter or whatever, this is raised for sure. But just made it too big. Or like if you raise SPR on the turn, it's like less than 1 and you're kind of fucked.
No, even a 7 is folding.
Oh, probably do it with 2 pairs.
Jack 7 with the
No, I'm
gotcha.
thinking about bluffs. What bluffs do we want?
Jack 7
Yeah,
with
Jack
the gotcha.
7.
10-6. A little bit of 9-5.
5-6 with the back
Six.
door.
Yeah, 6-5,
10-6, okay.
Queen 10, Jack 10, Jack 9.
So the ones at the bottom end of the range really want to.
Yeah, these ones I wasn't sure if we would pull from, and we do. Even a little Jack 9. I said 10-8, it's not really doing it.
King 7, but never King 8 or King 9.
Cool.
King 5 of
Uh,
spade. King 10 of
All right.
spade.
Switched back.
Yeah, the ones that can turn strong enough equity to continue don't want to do it. So like 9-10 of clubs doesn't want to do it here, or 10 jack of clubs doesn't want to do it.
We get micro clicked. You can win, that's fine.
And they do it so small, it's like aces,
Yeah,
aces,
the
kings every
range is
time.
too strong. I
Honestly,
mean, I have Jack 9 off, it's hard to fight.
They do it all the time and it's not very efficient.
So against small blind here. Oh, this is one I want to look at as well, actually. 40 effective. Hijack against small blind, because it's hard to play against small blind. Ace, queen, 4.
Which suit?
We have both. We have king of hearts, jack of spades.
Sizing up a lot.
Yeah. It's one of those boards that you go big on against small blind. Very polar board.
Especially
doesn't
when you
have-
have spade. Especially with spade. And then non-heart. King of
Yeah,
heart.
So
he
the
doesn't
heart,
have aces,
go ahead, Pete.
kings, queen, ace queen here, so he's not really protected at the top of his range. So his best hand is like ace 4. So yeah,
And
you're in
pocket 4.
really. Yep.
King
Just
9
not
here with the
advantaged
king
as
of
a.
spade, very heavy bet.
Yeah, look at that.
King 4. King 4 of clubs. Your bet.
And then a
6
little bit of
5
bottom
suited.
range.
6-5 suited, look at that.
Yeah, just stone bottom of range stuff.
Pocket
5-4
deuce.
suited.
Pocket threes.
Oh, that's a 4, that's a pair. Interesting still.
9-7, 10-7. Jack 7.
Is it betting the 4x big to basically commit to turn this into bluff?
A lot of Jack X 10 X that could make got a straight by the river.
I think so. Let's put a. We're
Give it
bluffing a
like
bunch
a
of 7s, so let's put a 7, and then we have to bluff from our 4s, right?
Notice how it's betting the least with
Yeah.
spades on those hands. Like you look at like 10-9 suited, for example.
Yeah. These make a good check back. If we filter spades. A lot of checking. The nut ones bet, the lower ones like to ensure like that
Get
you
to
can
realize the
realize your
equity.
equity.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on.
Also flats like lots of offsuit broadways, so maybe the reason he checks back a bunch of the lower ones is when it comes, he has like a lot of natural hands to blast away.
It's kind of interesting that we check back so much spades, given that we're never getting raised. It's not like if we bet, we're gonna, not be able to realize the equity, but
Yeah, in reality, you don't get raised. Isn't it raising like ace ten, ace check, bunch of gut shots?
Yeah, you got to check a bunch of spades because you have a lot of marginal made hands that want to play a smaller line here, right? Like when you have queen king, pocket jacks, that type of stuff.
Tends to.
yeah, just to put some strong stuff in the range, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably bluff the turn, but I'm gonna give up. Yeah. I think this would be a good turn bluff. Bottom of range type
By
stuff.
the way, his half pot on the river is extremely overbluffed. Like you might be able to call like any ace high.
Oh, this one I think is bad. I knew I was gonna do some crazy plays because I had like a bunch of tables and
So
Yeah. button cut. I mean, so I have a big bounty. I cover big blind. The big bounty makes this worse though. I'm gonna get called by like random shit that flips with me. Yeah, I don't like this. Got away with it one time, but I should just fold. This should just be a fold. It's bad. Jam this one. Get it through. Fold, I think. Okay. Don't know if we defend that low of the suited range. Maybe it's okay. Um. So okay, this is like a thing, but I don't know if we do this at in PKO. I need to check this. And also I have a hand, sorry. 5% field. Covered. For 18. I'm guessing we're not gonna do it.
no way. This is gem.
In vanilla, it's actually a jam sometimes, 50% of the time. The only queen that does it.
Queen six, yeah. It does king six. And this is where we're covered. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no queen doing it in PKO really. Can just limp. But yeah, we can compare in vanilla. Same spot. Not really still. Not in ICM as much.
Just too weak.
Jack 10. Yeah, the connected branch. King 6, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Ta-da. And we got away with it again. Smooth criminal. Probably bottomish. And yeah, facing big lead, like, I mean, we have overs in a gutter, but no spade and uncapped guy left behind. What
Easy
can we
fold.
do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably floor as well. You
Yeah,
can't
very
keep
close.
getting away with it. Fold?
Yeah.
Might be. You are 10 blinds. Never mind.
Okay. Nice. Ooh,
This one,
this is also bad. I'm pretty sure.
Courageous.
I
Courageous
think,
shove, bro.
I think it's ace 10.
Yeah, I think I can min raise fold or just fold are both fine.
Minimum, I guess, is like ace 10, ace jack to do this.
This one I was thinking I have a decent bounty, so I can still get called by worse.
Fair point.
I mean, blinds are pretty short though, so it's
Yeah,
kind
this
of
guy being
fucked.
shorter than I am is like a little bit beneficial, like it's a little bit more like I'm in between hijack and low jack with him not covering me.
It's probably not terrible, but I think it's like either raise, fold, or fold.
The larger your bounty is, the better it becomes because the wider they'll hunt.
Okay, let's check this one.
If you
PKO.
look in a PK, like people are probably supposed to hunt like 6-7 suited there against you.
Another tough spot.
Uh,
I think king seven would be in there.
this feels a little wide, right?
Yeah. Maybe king six. No, I'm king seven minimum. Still half the stack, right? So
Wait, back to this one. Low jack is jamming for 7 big blinds, it's jamming down to ace 5 in PKO. But there isn't one for 9. So I feel like ace 8 could be the floor for 9. If it's like all the way down to ace 5 for 7.
okay.
Here, I'll put it on screen. Pretty high EV. And then yeah, there's no sim with button shorter than 7 here.
Dominantly. Let me check here. Oh, no.
Whoa. Whoa.
Rainbow disconnect.
Oh, it's even calling down to king 3 against 7 big blind jam. With short average as well.
Luis, do you see that? What do you think about my pocket pre-call after seeing this? This is like way stronger range.
Because button should jam quite wide. A bunch of stuff that like king high is just doing fine against. I remember not loving it, but thinking like, should be maybe okay. Oh, 2 pair. Yeah, live cards, whatever. I don't know, in practice I think it's like not gonna perform as well as the sim would say. But I guess I was
Why
feeling
not?
it. Because they're not jamming wide enough.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
So 5 from the button, I would think if anything they'll do right. In PKO.
No,
But
they're never wide enough.
let's see people still taking like suited connectors in the spot.
Oh, this is
PKOs.
another like punty hand. Okay. So it goes limp check. Flop. I choose to size up. I want to sim this one. This was a very interesting one. Limp check. Okay. We'll play through the hand and then we'll look at it. So goes bet call. Turn 8. I think I still can value bet, can also check. Sometimes they might raise a 10 immediately on the flop, given SPR. So I can value bet against his 5x, 6x with an overcard. He can also have like 6-7, 5-7, 7-4 got there. But that's it.
What do you do
7-9, I
if you
double
bet
block.
turn? If you bet turn, then on reverse, it's like, what
Calls
can you
again.
do?
I think he would still jam a 10, like, over, now that SPR is getting so low, I think he would jam a 10 very often. Ace is kind of a brick. He can have some nut flush draws, but those should often ISO pre. Cause it is limp check. So all of his suited ace X that's like, 7 or above is supposed to be ISOing pre.
And you get called by 7-8 here.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, people are so sticky in these spots.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
I have a big bounty.
a lot of people are going to call off with hands as weak as King Six and stuff here.
Yeah, like when I try to bluff these spots, I get called by ridiculous shit, so I'm like, I'm just gonna like put it in and hope that, and I'm not check folding, so here's the question, is check calling better or is jamming myself better? And it just kinda depends how you range him and how you expect him to react, like
Like,
if he has a,
surely if he has a 10, he raises the flop. Yeah, I think it's a really good jam, personally.
Huh.
Yeah,
you just
he's gonna want to
fold.
Like, what?
protect himself against the flush draws on the turn. So I
Like,
think he's gonna raise a 10 on the turn for sure if he doesn't raise on the
Yeah,
flop.
but what do you get
I think
called
so
by?
too.
you get called. I mean, I play a lot of these. You always assume you've got a busted draw. Queen Six calls, Jack Six calls, King Six calls.
Oh, I don't know.
So
I
it's
think
already off the
check call is
rails, we're
better.
supposed to
Like
check flop.
all of these are question mark, and he definitely bluffs when he has like the Jack four of spades, which he has tons of hands like that.
Zuff, do you play in this club? Do you know how Americans play? I don't know if he's bluffing Jack 4 of spades on the river.
And like because you were saying about the SPR on that flop when they cover you, they just stick it in with the 10 and say call if you haven't. That's what they tend to do.
Hmm.
Yeah, this one I don't know if we can really run it through the sim. We're already off the rails here a little bit.
Okay,
Just-
no
just
joke. It's
pretend
just to make pocket nines pure bits and
Yeah.
No,
leave
just
them.
pretend that your
Get out
hand is
here.
10-9, right? Like that's the comparable hand here.
We could do that. It's not quite 10-9, but
No, not really, because he doesn't
I'd
jam
say
any
it's more
ten.
like 9-8 than 10.
Yeah,
yeah,
Sure.
like
it
king
looks like
eight.
a 9-8.
Is
9-8
9-8
off.
bet pure on the flop? Yeah, 9-8 off.
Not pure,
That's the flop.
but it's in there.
Yeah.
But not so much on the turn. So maybe the turn is ambitious by me. Maybe a little block is good.
Well, you do jam 8-7, 9-6.
No, these are all betting small, so I'm back to the turn now. So let's go to the river. 7, 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like all the 10s are jamming here. Right? And if you have an 8, it's jamming here, right? 8. Oh, 8 5s. It's 7's jamming.
We'll call it an exploit hand. It's fine.
How do
All
you
the stuff
tend
just
though?
above the 9 is jamming, so it's probably okay.
What's up?
Never mind.
Stick
Dip
it
it
in.
in.
Stick it in. Nice walk.
Was expecting to see to that 3-8 stick it in again.
Limp check. I was gonna limp jam. And then I was gonna check raise probably. And after check check, I think we can even overpot here. With the hand this strong. Yeah, go 1.5. X pot.
I think if Third checks back the flop, though his range is pretty weak, so you may wanna size now.
Nah, it's not. It's not how I play though.
Yeah,
I'll go on the, what was the turn? Deuce or three? Like, it is a dangerous turn for you.
No, it's not. Come on.
It's
Dangerous?
pretty, it's pretty dangerous.
No, it's not, bro.
Like if he calls 150 on turn, then like it's almost too thin on rivers.
10, 4, deuce. Let's see. We're doing too many sims, man.
You do have a hand that can go big. Ace 10 is definitely in the hand.
You can just bet flop, no?
Let me check. No. It's a good check.
Huh,
Majority check.
interesting. Oh,
Yeah, you
Bum,
see Ace 10
ba-dum.
is sizing up flop. It's gonna blast this time.
Oh, check again. They agree with you, Zuff. The 3 is dicey.
But the 150 size is the size that it wants to use here.
Let's go. Along with jacks. And then
That's but vulnerable.
some 5x. I mean, let's say we get like a brick. Yeah, just bet again. Everything.
Yeah, like he does the river's such a brick with the queen. Never
What
is a
about an
queen
ace
here.
river? How do we approach an ace river? Block.
probably check a lot.
you jam it.
You don't jam it. You go third. He has a bunch of 5x, bro.
I put like a low pairing card, like 3, 4 deuce.
Three, we go big, I think. Yeah. Not scared of a 3. Okay. Okay, but he folds turn. Sorry, I have a tough spot on my one table. Okay. Oh. Nice. Call once. Or not. It's probably a little bit of a weak fold.
Probably fine, but you need to call.
Check, check, check. Probe small. And how to approach this river?
Block.
Block or check, probably.
I think we have enough value here. I would bet 25%.
These
Right,
spots
it's
are so
linked.
dumb.
It's linked pot, right? What happened
Yeah, it's limped.
pre-flop?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And check call is really good. There's a bunch of random trash with one diamond.
I'm pretty sure I check folded.
Hmm.
Oh no, I did pay. I wish I'd check folded. The thing is, they should have a bunch of trash, but I feel just don't bluff this spot for this size.
Yeah, I was not gonna call.
Oh, we overbet.
I'm just somehow losing. No, he potted.
Same thing.
Yeah, I don't
Just
think
somehow
people bluff
losing.
enough here. I think they have a bunch of 9x, bunch of tricky cards.
Not I changed my mind. He doesn't have that many offsuit garbage.
I think block bet and fold probably performs the best.
Yeah,
Yeah, makes sense.
I could size up here as well, I think. But it's a good double barrel, I think. Double gutter. Good board for me when he doesn't check raise the small bet especially. We're gonna see a lot more aces. It took a while for them to show up, but they're gonna keep showing up now. Pure flat, I think. Just check fold. Another flat. Oh, this one, I don't know. I think he's supposed to, actually, maybe he doesn't range check a 9 high board, but I don't know how wide I need to continue.
Feels like an easy fold.
I'm sure I fold, but I'm curious, like, I think
Queen
some
jack
of these spots
spades,
are
you
supposed to
probably need to
float.
call.
Yeah, I think spades are diamonds, but that's it.
9. 3 deuce. He goes half as well. Yeah, he's not supposed to bet much. Like, never betting half. Okay, against half, we probably fold this, but against third, we might need to call. Yeah, spades and diamonds.
I don't think so. It's kind of shallow, isn't he?
Against third, it's like 0 EV. Yeah,
When you use smaller size, you can turn it into a bluff.
okay. We need some protection, like when the queen or jack hits, we need to have some stuff in range that connects. Okay. Limp, check. I don't ISO these every time. I do them sometimes. Depends on the opponent and how much I cover by, whether I cover, all these things. I'm just gonna give it up
Yeah,
there.
because some people, especially depending on the nationality, some people don't fold. They just fold pre too much. And then when they limp, they always either limp call or limp raise.
Right, what nationalities do that?
Well,
The Jews, the Americans.
I would say, yeah. Like if you play on the GG pool, it's a very clear ISO because people are like wide enough on that spot. And then
Hmm,
if you're like on closed pool, I think people are much more inclined to get out of line.
makes sense.
So this
How
one was
about-
interesting as well. Limp check. Zuff, you gotta stay with us, buddy. You're going too off the rails too often here. You're slowing down the
Hmm?
game.
In what sense?
Stay on task. So pure check. He checks back. We get the 9. You're like off in the theoretical weeds, like this isn't the time for that. That's what Discord is for. Like, we gotta stay focused here. 7, 8. Very often bet 1 or bet 2, but can still check. With the 8, it's nice, I think, to... If we're gonna check a 7, it's a good one. He takes a little stab, and then should we call or raise? Oh, it's pure calling. Ooh. So I messed that up. Okay. Should just keep him wide. Good to know. Alright, we raise, he folds. Alright, next hand. Value raise? Not this time? Hmm. I guess I don't want to get limp jammed. And I don't have much... I think I should value raise here, right?
Either way,
PKO,
They don't
ICM.
trap enough that deep as well. Probably you raise.
I'm checking it. Um... Oh, it's a pure check. I guess we have to respect him a little bit when we're covered. How should he respond? Calls a bunch of worse stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of strange it's not value raising. I guess if we get limp jammed, it sucks. We have to fold. Yeah.
You got to keep a load of his worst queen and jack X in as well, don't you? So it's fine.
But he's calling them all anyway. I mean, not the
Yeah.
offsuit ones, right?
No.
Yeah, it's interesting. Okay. Oops. 1 sec. Sorry. Okay. So we check behind. I think I should maybe... he goes big though. Yeah, just let him win.
yeah, is he fold?
I don't think so. I think this one has to call.
I don't think so. Need like,
I mean, if we're
need
looking
like
at theory.
club or spades. You just call queen eye, I don't think it's good.
This is a premium. In a limp check pot, comes 8-8 deuce. I mean, first of all, he should never take this sizing, so we're off the rails. If he bets 1, pure call every queen high, almost. If he bets 2, let's see, I
Yeah,
mean,
I think you'd
queen
rather
10
call
is
like
calling.
the offsuit one with the club in your hand.
Yeah,
If
club
that's
is nice,
gonna
but
call more
even
often.
like queen 10 of hearts is calling here against 2.
Is it?
Yeah, mostly. Overs to the 8. Which like, why do you need overs to the 8 when the 8 is paired? I don't know. It's kind of, I think it's just like high card equity. We're beating some stuff. Every deuce, of course, yeah. Anyway, okay.
Cause you could go hit and then you counterfeit 8x.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Alright, I said we'd get more.
My favorite hand.
So we 3-bet and we get min clicked back, basically, not min, but
Then you
which
just
is like,
call.
I mean, I think
Just
this
ship it
guy
in,
just
he's
has
never
like
folding.
kings or ace king or queens or. I went the Zuff route. Ship it in, he's never folding.
I
It's just
disagree.
kings, like you put him squarely on kings.
No, I think you should just call.
What if the flop has an ace? Like that.
Well,
Also,
you're in
Yeah,
position.
gotta.
problem with just calling is that what else do you call except fucking aces? It's like you don't need to be a genius to
Ace
think
queen
about.
suited.
I don't know.
Jacks.
Really, it's like point one. What
Queens.
point one? Like just 14 into like what 20 something. It's I don't know.
What's more likely? He has ace five suited and then jams it in post flop, or he has kings and the flop comes with an ace.
I think only spot where I would call this is if you have like egregious 3-bet percentage like 16 plus and the guy is battling, but generally I didn't see too many clicks with garbage.
I
Especially,
in these games, I don't think this is happening as a bluff. Like he put in half his stack.
and especially when you have two aces, like you need him to have like whatever, like ace 9-0 or some bullshit like that.
Exactly, I block all the bluffs. It could happen on an FT. This is the only place I ever see this happening, potentially with like not kings or aces, is like FT. But with 5% field, there's just no reason for them to do it. I don't know. Just doesn't happen. Okay, so now we're like probably 30 or 40 left.
Okay.
And me and this guy are both like big stacks. We're probably like top 5.
Okay.
So I choose to go very polar here. 11. Not gonna 3-bet too often against him. Maybe it's too big, but I think it's okay.
What about a flat
I mean,
to induce a shove from the big?
that's viable. Yeah. I'd rather do it with a little bit of a weaker hand like jacks or tens. Then queens might be kind of in the middle, or or even like a stronger hand like actually I don't know if I want to do it with aces, but
Like tens, nines, eights, maybe jacks. Queens is too strong. He's calling so many worse stuff. Folded when the guy is forced to leave.
yeah, I don't know. This I probably had other spots at the time. I would call here if I were playing it right now. I think I looked at the 2.5 from EP and was like, eh. But yeah,
Yeah.
the guy's forced in, probably should just play. I don't know why none of these are. Is this a bug? Like, why aren't these going to showdown?
Because they're probably seeking out a lot of these people. They just like have like 5 big blinds and they give up, go do something else and leave it open.
We've seen it 3 times. You think they were sitting out every time?
Yes.
I don't know. On GG, you see it kind of often.
It's a day
Maybe, yeah.
two and people don't, sometimes they just forget the day two.
Alright, my one bluff of the tournament gets through. Always feels great when those get through.
It feels even worse than how it's great when they call and it comes like queen high board and they call your c-bet and then you're unhappy.
Just call, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, this
When he
hand was
bets
weird.
big, when he bets big, this is like not sure about this one.
I don't think you get to raise here in the
You
sandwich.
bet half.
If he ends up reaping it in your face, you're so fucked.
You're the big blind here. You don't
I
get.
know, but so when the guy's so short, I don't, it's not the same principle because he, I believe actually is quite capped when he checks here with this stack size. It's like aces is the only good hand. Like if he has a 10, I think he's supposed to just jam. If he has like jacks or something, queens, I think are supposed to just jam with this SPR. So I actually think he's quite capped. And then I still have the 8 advantage. But yeah, this is kind of sketchy when he's betting here, like,
Just
I
best
think if you bluff, you need lower equity bluffs. This one just so sad when he jams and you have to fold.
so the 10 pairs. I feel like we looked at a spot like this last week and I couldn't
Check
remember.
range.
I couldn't remember if it was a range check or a range bet.
Man, you're
If-
never raising 10x, so it's
Think you're raising a lot of
I could
them.
click some 10x.
A lot
what
of them.
he bets big into two players. What 10x do
You
you
bet
want to raise?
half, bro. Some people only
Okay,
bet half.
half
I
is
could raise
big
some
on this
10x.
board.
I think the 10 is really good for your check raise in general. If it comes a card above the 10, like a jack, it's really bad for you. Because then all your top pairs check raise the flop are breaking, but if the 10 pairs, I think you check raise every 10 in the book here.
I don't think you check raise 10x three-way.
Remember, I'm not really concerned about the under the gun once he checks.
Hmm. Still have aces, kings, queens.
Yeah, it's the weird
Stuff,
spot. This is just off the
stuff like
rails.
ace eight, pocket tens.
I don't know if I'm check raising 10x. I think I would call 10x. Even though I'm not concerned about under the gun.
Think
Because he goes
nobody.
big sizing and because we're like 50 effective and he's still like EP flatter.
There's
Yeah, I
probably
think it's range check. Okay.
zero 10x that check raise.
So obviously a lot of things are different here because it's just
Yeah,
heads up,
yes.
but um even on the flop it's like not really raising a 10. Which is why when the 10 pairs we are just like range checking. I would agree with you, Louis, if we had more 10x.
Okay,
Also, he bets big, which I can't really give him a big bet. I gave him third.
okay.
Yeah, cause here we polarize around 8x.
How do you think his big bet means? His big bet is like ace 10, jacks,
What if we
maybe
click it down a
aces,
few?
not trap versus the short stack, and like high equity draws. So
Let's see if we actually raise some 10x, how it will look. Oops. Oh my gosh, please let me go to the right node. I mean, even here we're not raising 10x. Huh. You asked me what his range looks like?
what do you think?
Nut flush draw, queen jack, 10x, some sticky like pocket sevens kind of hands that are now
Right?
counterfeit.
Do you think he big bets the flop with like, I don't know, something like king 10 suited that he isn't even supposed to have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Do you wanna do it in two parts?
Are we, maybe. We've been slow today. I don't know. Let's see how much we can get through in the next half hour. So yeah, I think the 10's pretty not great. I'm essentially gonna be giving up. He checks back, which he could still do some with top boat. King is very interesting.
Block.
No, I think you got showdown now. You wanted to go check, check. If it goes bad call, you're never gonna win.
And that actually, block makes no sense. I don't know. When big was the flop, my head is giving him like most of his range is checks.
If I have an 8, I would block, right?
Yes, an 8 would be really good to block. A
And an
flush
8
would
and
be
a
good.
king aren't that different.
A flush? No, and I think they're very different.
What does an 8 beat that a king doesn't beat?
Ace eyes.
King
Checks,
beats
king
ace
X,
high.
king X of diamonds.
I have king X of diamonds.
Yeah, but you said if you had
Ah,
8.
so when I have an 8, I want to get paid from a king. When I have a king, it's hard to get paid from anything.
Yeah, you're just getting called by ace high. I think it's too.
If flatted versus 10 big blind open, you could have like a bunch of traps. Yeah.
Like that.
I knew it in my head. I just knew he's going to have jacks, and it's like basically same thing.
Yeah. That would have paid if I bet 2.5 or 3 chips, I think. I wasn't sure what I would do if I faced a bet. It would depend on sizing and stuff. Cause I still on flop give him some pocket sevens kind of hands and you know, they're counterfeit. If I check twice, they might try to bluff. But yeah, very lucky.
Think you should lead here
Ah.
on the flop.
I could, on the turn you mean.
No, on the flop.
Lead
Now
the
you
flop.
probably need to
Yes.
bluff it though. Neither.
Why would I lead the flop?
You get better aces to fold. And this
It's
is
not
the,
BVB, you know. It's not BVB.
I know, you're the small blind, right? Yeah,
Yeah, against UTG.
yeah, I would definitely consider leading here.
I don't think we have any leads,
Let's run it.
do we?
I think so. Think king 10, king jack. King queen.
Against LoJack?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you lead anything.
This is very good for the small blind range.
Yeah, but you still lack all the top of range. Don't have
He's
ace
hijack, right?
king,
LoJack?
don't have aces.
Oh,
You have
okay, hijack,
tens,
sure.
you
Make it
have
hijack.
tens, king ten suited deuces, I guess. But
No, check range. Okay.
Got some slivers. Ace 5 of hearts, I see it. But only hearts.
if it's like
Is there a pixel?
10,
Can't tell.
if it's like 10-9 check, then maybe you will have more leads.
Leading on low boards.
Yeah, low boards, right?
And
Monotone,
then
low boards, and then queen 10. Jack 9. Queen 10, 10 9. Jack 8. Ace 9.
even king 6-5. Let's take a look.
King
Is that a
Jack
load?
9. King
Maybe it
Jack
won't.
9 with a flush draw. Queen Jack 9 with a flush draw.
Spots where we have a set in range. And then like 2 pair in range. Hmm. Strange.
I gotta go. See you later, I guess.
Catch you later. So it goes check, check. Then turn, maybe I can do something. I don't know.
For sure.
At least like as an exploit. But I feel like my hand, I'm gonna have so many hands with equity, and my hand just is nothing. Yeah, ace five of spades is never doing it. Am I sharing? What am I sharing now?
Nothing.
It's actually not betting much at all on the turn, because he should check behind some good stuff. I don't think people do it, but I don't think he's even opening this wide. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to look at theory for these spots because people's ranges are just not what they should be.
Yeah, he's also just gonna have a lot of natural defense, right? Like all kinds of straight draws, marginal made hands, flush draws.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to generate enough fold equity here to be profitable.
Just potting it.
All right.
Go for another big squeeze size. Take it down. One sec. Whatever, okay. Okay, call this shorty jam. Jam on the shorty. Bink the river. How to win tournaments. Bink the river a lot.
That's a
Get
good
him.
recipe.
Jam on
Oh.
another shorty. Oh, okay, so now we're final two tables here. Now I know. That's why we're four-handed. This is final
Okay,
two tables. There's
okay,
like 8 left, 9 left.
okay. Would you jam here? 10-9 suited.
This is a good spot I should run. Don't think I would jam 10-9 suited. It's kind of like, because this guy is 26, I want to be a little more selective.
Would you jam queen 9 suited?
No, I'm gonna only go for like suited broadways and low suited ace X probably. Um, so like Jack 10 suited, I would do it, I think. Maybe King 9 suited, and then like up to ace 7 suited, kind of.
Okay, I'd be curious to see a sim here.
Yeah, I can run this one. We get caught.
Oh, big heart. Big heart.
Lucky.
I
Bink the
think we
river.
looked at something similar and it's a correct shove.
I think it's a good shove as well. I'm just curious what else shoves.
Yeah,
Check
check
raise.
raise small. Should be good. Just pressure. Okay, he limps. I let him. Good raise again, even. This time I played call.
And
Not fold, yeah.
Damn
Yeah.
it. Oh
Oh.
my god. Oh, yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my god, look at this turn they give him, dude.
Wow.
In
Up and
case
down
you
with the
didn't have enough
crossbow.
equity, take a double gutter.
Too many outs.
yeah.
Nice.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so we're FT. We might get through it today after all. Ship it in. 24?
Yes, yes,
I
he's
think you
well
can ship it
ahead,
in, right?
well ahead of the other two stacks. This is a
Two
big.
shorties here.
Yeah, you could put a real
Yeah.
pressure on.
Oh, no.
Look what this guy calls with.
What?
Oh, my God, what a criminal. King, nine,
Americans, man.
yeah,
Same thing, they turn him all the equity and then this time I can't dodge it.
yeah,
Okay, now we have some work to do. He raises huge, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, limp range.
Ink.
Probably should check here, but I just went for the little cheeky one. He raises very small. Flop nothing. Call off. Probably calling fours as well as my floor.
Yeah,
Maybe all pairs even. Maybe threes, not deuces. Don't get counterfeit. Let's go. What is this? Wait,
auto man.
we just busted this guy. Right? Yeah. So there's three left now. Yeah, okay. So maybe sometimes when we were seeing the empty chair, there was actually nothing there, huh? Limp call again. We have the big club, but he bets too big. Limp call again, cause he makes it so small. Check, check. Um, I have a spot. Okay, bets too big, whatever. Maybe I can probe turn to avoid that. Oh, this hand. So we get 3-bet and 4-bet and we have kings and this guy had a nice bounty as well. Obviously not going anywhere. It's just a question of like jam or call. Go for the or like click or something weird, but
Oh.
look how big these stacks of chips are. They're off the screen.
Crazy.
Oh, big,
The guy
Nice.
got it in with sevens.
What's he doing with sevens there? That's yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
wow.
He covers both and he just wants to win on the spot. He's hoping like ace king, ace jack kind of thing. Double scoop.
That's
Okay,
This might be an impatient player. We've seen him use a big sizing a few times.
Yeah, except in heads up, I feel like he changed it up.
See,
now you gotta lead big.
Go big or check probably.
It's five or
Yeah, I don't
five
think that's
or eight.
enough.
Yeah,
Could go
eight big
bigger.
blinds could be bigger.
Okay. He found one of my limp folds for that sizing. Value 3-bet. Interesting. I go for a quarter. He calls. SPR1. We have an over and a gutter. He'll have some 6x. He'll have some flush draws. I'll have some 10-9 and Jack-10, and
You gotta check back.
I'm out of position. I can't check back. We can run this one.
Oh, but I mean, check.
Let's run this one. I had looked at a spot like this last week where this is where we pulled bluffs from. Heads up. 30. 2. 5.5. Oh, the SPR is a little bit wrong, huh? Let's look at 25. Call. King, queen, 6.
Also, I'm under the
Oh,
impression that your flop C bet is too small.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's a lot of even wanting. But not with my hand. My hand's mostly going big. We went for the in-between. Yeah, there's like no quarter. It's either 1 or half. Very interesting. So many sizes as well. Why did they give every size? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So if we go half and he calls, how do we approach the turn? Turn brick. Yeah, stick it in.
really.
Whole
You gotta
enchilada.
bluff something. And if we choose the non-existent size, either way. Weird. Bet call it off. Okay, so bigger on the flop is the lesson here. King queen trapping, kings queens trapping, ace is big, other king X big. Complete air wants to go big. Ace jack, ace 10 either way. Bigger check. Okay. So I stuck it in. And we get called and we get the ace. Do we win? No, he has king queen. Gotta battle on. Try to zoom through this a little bit. Three bet eights, he folds.
Wait,
He's
sorry,
folding a lot.
why are we heads up again?
Cause it's the end of the tournament.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know it's FT.
Oh yeah, yeah. Cause we're very lucky player. Check, check. Probe small. Get the gin river. Kind of weird. I feel like jack is not good for my range at all, but I also think if I check, he's gonna check behind king X. So I just went for the bet anyway. Okay. Should I 3-bet this one? 40 effective.
I don't think so.
You get a better ace to fold.
It's probably in the chart.
Probably not. Ah, it's pure calling in the chart. Ace deuce is jamming for
Oh,
40.
wow.
Gets the most amount of better aces to fold.
Yeah, 3-bet should be like more polar, more like Jack 8 off and Jack 5 suited and stuff. He goes big. I wonder if I need to call even with no heart.
I think you should fold, but you probably need to call here.
Okay, I'll accept that answer. That's what I thought in game too, clearly. This one I won't fold yet. I will. Wow. Don't know about that.
Probably have to call, but whatever.
I think he's shown me big bet too many times for me to just be folding second pair. That seems a little wild.
Well, you think maybe he only does it when he has it.
Could be. Check, check. Hmm.
Oops, another big bet.
Yeah. Interesting. The thing is, he's folding a lot. Like when I'm buttoned and I raise, he's folding a lot. So I think I can wear him down without needing to battle as much when I'm in the big blind. Oh, this was crazy. Okay, so I probe turn. He raises small. I have like the effective nuts almost. So I raise him back to not let like diamonds realize for free. Maybe he slow played a 7, can get value,
And then he folds.
and he just folds, yeah. Is it like info raise with a 6? What? Or he's bluffing like 8x, 9x?
I think you played well, cause either way, if say you just call, you're gonna be out of position. And then you have to check to him, and then people don't bet for value 10 enough. So I think he's gonna check back like monster sometimes and check back a bunch of missed bluff that should be betting. So you're missing, like, if you take that line, just calling the check raise, you're gonna lose a lot of value, whereas now he's paying every 7. He's paying some ace 10, he's paying some, I don't know, like 10-9. So, yeah,
Yeah. If I had a diamond, I might consider just calling. But I
yeah,
still think raising back is good.
yeah, I like it.
His first 3-bet. Remember, he's been folding a lot to my min raises.
Yeah,
But so I think this is quite strong, but also we're heads up. I'm not gonna fold yet.
yeah.
This hand's too good.
Silver balance.
Small call. He checks. We like that.
Check
Just gonna
back.
check back and realize. And now he puts it
Hard for your
in.
hand to improve though.
Hmm.
On the turn or the flop?
On the turn.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping he'll check again river and then
Yeah.
I'd probably still just check behind, expecting him to have like queens and jacks sometimes that I'm still losing to, and not gonna get value if he has a hand like ace queen anyway.
Yeah, think I'm
I
folding.
mean, betting turn some like some size could be interesting here. B10.
Versus good players, it doesn't work.
No, they just they're gonna check jam.
Yeah, but he's not a good player.
Yeah, I didn't see. I just came.
Yeah, yeah. So he piles, and now we're in kind of a gross spot. And I think it through eventually come to the decision to just fold. Not sure.
All the
Yeah.
2 pairs and straights here now, right?
Yeah, queen jack came in. He has some traps on the turn still.
Back to work.
I like fold.
Okay. Back to work. Uh, uh, uh. Checks, check, check. And again, I'm gonna stick to my idea of just trying to wear him down from the button and not going too crazy. Gotta continue.
Yeah, it could be a good spot to raise, right?
Yeah, it could be good. Maybe with a lower kicker.
Or raise the inverted combo with the king of clubs.
Yeah,
Mhm.
maybe, right?
Three bets again. Again, I have like maybe too good of a hand to fold. Oh yeah, here I don't know what to do. We can look at this one.
Check,
Check.
you're too shallow.
Call. I don't think he should have any checks here, right? Jack,
I don't
10,
think so.
7.
Is like jamming probability under 10% if you bet.
When you flat his 3-bet though, you're really condensed between like queen and 8, right? This is pretty good for you.
Oh, he has a lot of checks, yeah.
Yeah, it's the function of this
Okay.
board. He doesn't have 8-9 in range, and you do.
And then how shall I play? Check behind seems reasonable. Or bet
Never
quarter.
bet a hand that. Oh, my computer crashed.
It's it's betting quarter or checking.
No,
Very
never bet a
active.
hand that cannot call a jam, and he has some jams here, I
I
believe.
think you call off against a jam, no?
Yeah, but it's not a good gameplay.
I'm gonna keep it small ball. Check.
Oh, you only call off diamonds. I didn't expect him to jam often.
It just
I
has
went
to
for
happen sometimes that you start not getting. He has to jam very like rarely just for you to have a bad spot here. It doesn't have to happen often.
Only does it 5.8% of the time.
We found a fold in his range. Not sure what he folded. I
Oh,
didn't
you
think
bought?
he was three betting any of these things that would fold, but I don't know, maybe he once in a blue moon found a bluff. So, interesting. Check down the nut low. Turn probe wouldn't work this time.
Oh.
Maybe a river bet though.
You're still
Sticking to my
showing the
plan.
solve.
Oh, oops. Thank you. It's okay. It wasn't much interesting. We flop it. I get sneaky. And he folds river.
Maybe a little bit too big on the river.
I think it's okay. I almost jammed river. I find a bluff. Is this a good one? 30 effective.
I don't think so.
Seems okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
You have no EV regret. That's like most important when you're constructing free bets.
Yeah, okay. Ace six can also do some three betting. He goes big. Okay. Just gonna keep whittling him down from my button. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, you can jam ace eight through ace king. Ace eight is mixing every option.
Do you have screenshot?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and
Oh, it's
the
30,
8-6 as
wow.
well. It was okay. Yeah, we're at 30 now.
Will you show us small blind raising range? It's 40%, no? Yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't playing limp.
Ah, okay, very cool.
He gave me some walks though. Alright, we're almost done. I know we're running over time. Okay, fold the 3-bet. Oh, so this one can jam at 30. It was pure call at 40, but it can jam at 30. Check, check. Jack is not great for my hand, probably for my range either. Check fold. Okay, 5-4 suited. So at 30, this is not good, or
Interesting.
I could have sworn this was good. Am I looking at the right range? Heads up, 30.
I didn't
Don't
think
like
it
it.
was. You wanna realize equity with those kind of hands, no?
Kinda cooler yourself. It's not good.
Yeah, it's not there. It's pure call. It's there at 40. Okay, okay. Yeah, at 40, it's doing it like almost pure.
Ah.
Like 60, like 2/3 of the time. Yeah. Go small. Calls. Turn the world.
Will you double with on any turn or no?
No, I was gonna give up a lot of, well, what was my plan? I don't remember in game. I think it depended on the turn. Like, I think if I picked up any straight draw, any flush draw, even like, cause I pick up a straight draw on a deuce, a 3, a 6, a 7, and those are all like the brick turns as well. So I was
Yeah.
hoping for a brick where like
So when you
King X
beat
won't
10 on the
improve.
flop, he probably has every pair in range. Deuce to tens or whatever. So you probably have to barrel a lot of turns.
It was quarter though, not B10, but yeah.
Ah,
Let's
I don't
look.
know if it's grid sizing.
Ace,
It's
king.
kind of in between now. It's not clear what to do on turns because you do sizing.
I think you bet too small in general in those 3-bet pots.
No, it's fine to construct whatever, but you have to have a plan. You cannot. I don't think it's good.
Don't get
to
much
beat
fold
it.
equity when you bet so small. They always.
Quarter is like the normal size, but
Yeah,
maybe not
but
heads up.
they always continue, man. Have you not seen? You're not getting
Not
any,
always.
uh,
I can double barrel some turns as well. This one is check or like jam almost. What the heck? Not jam, sorry.
Mhm.
But like big or check. So 6-4 suited should go big. Yeah. So what are we trying to make a king indifferent already? What's the idea? Make queen jack indifferent? Queen 10?
Jack 10, I don't know. It's
And then 6-4. I guess it sets up for a turn jam as well.
you can save
Then
the spot.
his
Maybe
king's
I can
hurt.
do in AI.
He doesn't fold any king on the turn. I think people in game would fold a king on the turn.
On the flop as well, I think.
Maybe.
Like
Maybe,
with
maybe.
fraction, 10% is quite good.
And then turn, maybe I should just jam. But I went small again. Attacking some air, I don't know. And it worked. Yeah, weird hand. Maybe not good. Heads up is kinda hard. Don't really practice it much. 3-bet's probably too big here. And now it just gets weird. Like, he gives me a walk, I raise, he folds. He gives me a walk, I raise, he folds. He gives me a walk, I raise, he folds. He gives me a walk, I raise, he folds. He gives me a walk,
Not sitting out?
I raise, no, not sitting out. Just like taking 3 seconds and walking me. Taking 1 second and walking me. He raises, we defend. Just fold. Bet 1. He calls. And he folds turn. Kind of annoying sizing. I don't know.
And you saw last hand with jacks or whatever it was? Previous hand?
Just for you. No,
On the
there won't
turn,
be.
you big bet, right? And maybe we want to construct block with pairs, no? Like nines is still worth something. I don't think we want to check pure. And big betting on the turn is, I don't know.
1 moment.
I wonder about turn.
We'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's checking flop. We looked at one of these the other day that Louis had. It was pure wanting flop.
But on the
Even
turn, do
top
you want
set.
to play polar sizing?
I mean, we're not. We have to give
Yeah, so-
ourselves a different hand. Because we're supposed to pure check. Very sneaky. Yeah.
Whatever sizing, but mostly big, yeah.
Bigger. It's also
And
weird
where
because
did our pocket pairs go? Oh, we
we
limp
don't.
three?
Yeah, we don't raise
Right.
much pre.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't save that. I saw immediately that you raised jacks, and it's.
I wasn't limping anything because
Mhm.
he was folding. I noticed very early on he was folding too much to raises, so I
But
just decided to not play limps.
first nuts you can maybe invert it.
Maybe. Yeah. I raise, he folds. I think I just jam here. Maybe it's too greedy. Yeah. Oh, I finally play limp. Now that now that he has 8 big blinds, this is the first time I'm like, okay, fine, I'll limp. He jams. And we call off ace-8. And we got him.
GG.
Alright. Okay, well, nice little hand history, Danny. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah,
Thank you
some weird
for
stuff in
hosting.
there.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot for your time, everybody.
yeah, it was fun. Thanks a lot. And
Thank you. Thanks
it
for
was-
coming. And again, here's the game and the result. 33 buy-in, not too bad.
we mean 33 buy-ins.
$33 buy-in.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't show
Congrats, bro.
more than 33 buy-ins.
like 300 buy-ins.
Many. Yeah.
Okay. Very nice score on this. Thanks a lot for joining, everybody, and we will see you guys around.